So when they showed you this part, did you say, this is for me, I love it, or did you have nothing?
No.
Would you say, I said, I don't want to work, I'm tired of working?
I said, I don't want to work, I have nothing to offer.
Sandra Bullock is an American-German actress, producer, and philanthropist. She was the highest paid actress in the world in 2010 and in 2014. In 2015, Bullock was chosen as People magazine's Most Beautiful Woman and was included in Time's 100 Most Influential People in the World in 2010. Bullock is the recipient of several accolades, including an Academy Award and a Golden Globe Award. Her starring movies have grossed over $5 billion at the worldwide box office. She has 57 credits to her name as an actress and 16 credits as a producer, according to IMDb.
I really need your receipt.
They are sealed. They are brand new.
Do you have the credit card that you use?
This is ridiculous. I bought these last week.
Ma'am, you can try client services on the 6th floor.
No. Never mind. I'll just keep them.
Her full name is Sandra Annette Bullock, also known as Sandy, America's sweetheart in The Girl Next Door. She was born on July 26, 1964 in Arlington, Virginia, making her 55 at the time of this production. She stands 5'7" or 1.71 meters. Her favorite hobbies and other personal info include home remodeling, hiking, and dancing. Her favorite food is KFC and chocolate. Her favorite candy is gummy bears. Her favorite drink is tequila and beer. Her favorite perfume is Dune by Christian Dior. Her favorite music is Spice Girls, Louis Armstrong, Tom Jones, and Bob Schneider. Her favorite movie is The Wizard of Oz. Her favorite actress is Audrey Hepburn. Her favorite TV show is Downton Abbey and The Carol Burnett Show. Her favorite pet is her dog. She's fluent in German and she's allergic to horses. Girlfriends, boyfriends, husband, wife, children. Bullock was once engaged to actor Tate Donovan, whom she met while filming Love Potion No. 9. Their relationship lasted 3 years. She previously dated football player Troy Aikman and actors Matthew McConaughey and Ryan Gosling. Bullock married motorcycle builder and Monster Garage host Jesse James on July 16, 2005. They first met when Bullock arranged for her 10-year-old godson to meet James as a Christmas present. On March 18, 2010, James responded to the rumors of infidelity by issuing a public apology to Bullock. James' publicist subsequently announced on March 30, 2010, that James had checked into a rehabilitation facility to deal with personal issues and save his relationship with Bullock. However, on April 28, 2010, it was reported that Bullock had filed for divorce on April 23rd in Austin, Texas. Their divorce was finalized on June 28, 2010, with conflict of personalities cited as the reason. Brian Randall is Sandra Bullock's current boyfriend since 2015. He's from Portland, Oregon, and has one child, Skylar Randall, from a previous relationship. Brian is said to be a doting father. Bullock announced on April 28, 2010, that she had proceeded with plans to adopt a son born January 2010 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Bullock and James had begun an initial adoption process 4 months earlier. Bullock's son began living with them in January 2010, but they chose to keep the news private until after the Oscars in March 2010. However, given the couple's separation and then divorce, Bullock continued the adoption of her son as a single parent. Bullock announced in December of 2015 that she had adopted a second child and appeared on the cover of People magazine with her then 3-year-old new daughter.
There are other factors you need to weigh before you go off on an unknown journey. I mean, there was nothing about this journey that you could sort of get a handhold on and say, I know what this is going to be and I can feel secure in making this decision.
Sandra Bullock was born July 26, 1964 in Arlington County, Virginia. She's the daughter of an American voice coach and a German opera singer. Sandra spent a good portion of her youth singing in a choir in Germany. Abandoning her university studies to pursue a career in acting, Bullock lived in New York City where she worked, attended acting classes, and went on auditions, taking roles for the stage and student films. After moving to Los Angeles, Bullock maintained a steady roster of small roles until landing a major part in 1993's Demolition Man opposite Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. The following year, Bullock co-starred opposite Keanu Reeves in Speed, which grossed $350.4 million worldwide. Bullock's career exploded overnight into the stratosphere. Many high-profile roles and highly successful and diverse films followed, including While You Were Sleeping, $182 million worldwide, A Time to Kill, $152.2 million worldwide, Miss Congeniality, $212.7 million worldwide, and 2 Weeks' Notice, $199 million worldwide. Bullock won critical praise for her supporting role in the 2005 film Crash, which earned 3 Academy Awards. Bullock's 2013 drama Gravity is her highest-grossing leading film to date, bringing in $700 million worldwide at the box office. Her 2009 feature, The Blind Side, earned roughly $309 million in worldwide box office earnings and garnered Bullock a Golden Globe Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and an Academy Award for Best Actress. Bullock also runs Fortis Films and was the executive producer for The George Lopez Show. Sandra earned $500,000 for 1994's Speed. The following year, she earned $250,000 for The Net. This salary was negotiated prior to the massive success of Speed. Finally able to capitalize on her popularity, Sandra earned $8 million for 1996's A Time to Kill. She earned $10.5 million to reprise her role in Speed 2 Cruise Control. She made $20 million for The Blind Side, $15 million for Murder by Numbers, $17.5 million for Miss Congeniality 2, $10 million for Minions. Between 1994 and 2009 alone, she earned $150 million in salary. Thanks in large part to Gravity, she earned another $120 million between 2009 and 2019 in movie salary alone, bringing her total career haul to around $300 million when all bonuses are included. Sandra Bullock's net worth is $200 million. Sandra Bullock has one of the most impressive real estate portfolios of all Hollywood actors. In 2019, she listed a 3-acre property on an island in Georgia for $6.5 million. The property is 9 continuous properties that feature 200 feet of beach frontage. She bought the properties in several transactions over 2001 and 2002 for a total of $4.5 million. In 2018, she sold a house in Los Angeles above the Sunset Strip that she bought for $1.5 million in 2011 for $2.9 million. She owns more than a dozen properties in Texas, mainly around Austin. Her primary residence is a mansion in Beverly Hills that she bought for $16.2 million in 2011. She also owns 2 units in a nearby luxury tower. She also owns a 5-acre mountain retreat in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a $4 million townhouse in Manhattan. Bullock adopted a baby boy from New Orleans and has moved to New Orleans to raise him there. Bullock's new home is a historic mansion known as the Coke Maze House. It was built in the 1860s. The $2.25 million Victorian has 6,615 square feet, ornate chandeliers, antique molding, columns, marble mantles, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, pool, massive lawn, and a sizable motor court. Bullock's oceanfront Sunset Beach house she shared with her ex-husband was put up for sale. Built in the 1970s, the 2-story stucco house has 3,626 square feet, an oceanfront view, and features a solar-heated swimming pool. In total, Sandra Bullock's real estate portfolio is worth conservatively $60 million. In Bullock's garage, you'll find a Mercedes-Benz GL 550, a Lincoln Navigator, an Audi A6 Avant 3L Turbo, and a Porsche Panamera Turbo.